Hello, good evening, and welcome to the stream. Yes, we're back. Sorry there was no stream on Wednesday. Yeah. Lots of reasons. Yeah. Mainly real life stuff, so I couldn't actually do anything on Wednesday at all. I was completely tied up. So, sorry everybody, but it's all okay now. I'm just doing the social mediaing. And copy and paste into all the things. Bookface. We'll do some more Bookface. And there's a few other people that are wanting to come along, etc. So we'll try and accommodate everybody as best we can. And one more spammage of all the things. Only spam the places that should be spammed. A repository of, stuff. Which is all good. Right, okay, that's all that done. Chrome can go away, which is a good plan. Right, let's have a look. Right, is there anything I can do to help, Mr. Constad? I'll be happy to help out. There we go. Goodbye. Oh, God. Sky Cannon. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, Heather? Is it hot enough for you? Yes, it's rather warm. Really rather warm. That's just not working, is it? Right, Broken Shores, and we want to talk to the priest. Wait for more to arrive before we get stuck in, I think. You have major sunburn. Yeah, I don't really burn. I'm very lucky. Quarter Italian heritage, etc. Kind of olive skinned, so ancient Celt and a bit of the Roman in there as well. So yeah, I just go brown. Big screen. Yes, you're correct. Require the big screen. My God, the wall looks so much better here than anywhere else. It always does as well. Nyong. Priest Fontain. Hello? I've been waiting. Waiting? How do you mean? Okay, I'll help. Just getting the preliminaries done. Home again, the sickness. That morph is pronouncement of hacks. It might look cute from behind. It's got big bug red eyes and all kinds of other malarkey. Yes, I ordered some bits and pieces from the Twitch proceeds this month. Get this mic in the right angle. I won't have to struggle with it so much soon. Well, tomorrow, hopefully. It'll all be done. I have ordered some things from Amazon, actually, because, well, they were the cheapest for the same thing. Let's have a look. Is that the right one? Bear with me a second. Yes, I can share that. Just checking if I'm doxing myself. Yeah, so I bought that monitor arm and wind cap for the mic I've got. I've already got all the other parts, so the mic, the other stuff. Enzlerich. Hey, hey, Spyroring. Spyzor. Spyzoring from work. Okay. I'm just flying north for Priest Atlas. Duncan, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. So the people that do want to join, you need to speak up earlier rather than later, because we're not doing the whole, oh, I wanted to come an hour later than after we've started, although people will, no matter what I say. Yeah, I have seen somebody post a tattoo of the AO logo on their arm once before, and Funcom just shared it. No problem. The only person that may ever be sued for that is the tattoo artist, but the law says he's not selling you the logo or using it for profit. He's charging you for his ability to do the tattoo, which is very different. So yeah, they don't care. I has some big help next to me. We're going to be okay for most of this, I think. Savik, welcome to the stream. Are we waiting for joiners? Well, Enzlerich was the only person that spoke up straight away, and they're not going to be home for an hour. And he says he's at EFP part, which is either the... Is that the Informant, which is right towards the end, you know, so... And yes, we have some new free emotes for you guys. I'm in the follower emote beta program. Thanks, Twitch. I didn't ask for this. And yeah, it's just... If you've hit follow or you're already a subscriber, then you get some extra emotes now. So you get Nerf, Savik is the boss, you get Crashed, looking for team, and quite proud of this one, Athrox. One typo too many. You can't see them. Yeah, you should be able to. You wouldn't believe how long it takes me to make one of them. It took me ages to figure out how to make a transparent PNG that's only 512 by 512 and still look like something. I can do fancy artwork and, you know, photo manipulation to a degree. Not like a pro photoshopper or something, but, you know, pretty well, you know, get by. But making it work at that size... Well, when I don't know, when I click the button, follower emotes can only be used in this channel, is what it says there. Are you sure you've clicked follow as well? Yeah, click the smiley icon. So my assist on there, and then I am returning to... Yes. I'm returning to where I started. It's called rubber banding, thank you very much. Servers. What do we do next? Still got Dust It Off running as well. Strange Remedy. You've managed to kill Priest Atlas. Sending him to return to Priest Fontain. Okay, we'll probably crash going to these Wampers. I usually do. Atreus. Are you gonna... Oh, is that your Engie? Le Beacon Warp. Plix. Yeah, so tomorrow, hopefully before the start of the stream, because once I start, I start. So at the moment, I'm using a traditional stage boom mic. So it's like an ordinary mic stand with a crossbar along the top that swivels around and whatnot, which is fine for someone stood up playing a guitar and everything else, which is exactly what I used it for. So I could sing and play the guitar at the same time. And I've been using it pretty much since I started doing the videos to hold various different microphones. But it's not ideal for what I'm doing now because the footprint, each of the three legs at the bottom of the mic stand, you might not realise this, but they're over a foot long each. So the whole sort of thing takes up like 5 or 6 square feet of floor. Excuse me. So what I've done is I've bought the proper Rode sort of arm that you get that fixes on the desk. And the reason for that is it takes up no floor space at all, and it's the only one I could find that would take the weight of this microphone. Rode recommend it for this particular microphone, so that is what we're going with. The Morph, there you go, is the Morph. Whoa. With his cherry red eyes and whatever weapon you're using poking out of the mouth or top of the head for reasons. It's quite a good one. Gives you crit and whatnot. Sky Cannon redeemed. Hydrate for 100. It's a hot cup of tea, so... Oh no, I've got to go to... Yeah. It is the priest again. Derp. I was all ready to start charging ahead. You can't modify them. I don't know, it's their beta program, so I just made them as, or if ever things progress and, you know, we get more emotes, I will add more emotes anyway. Yeah, you can modify the subscriber emotes. That's always been... Well, that's been a thing since I've had them anyway. Yeah, I think you did some of it with us. Yeah, they sent me a tell just before we started. Before I hit go live. And he said, I'm up to the EFP part. Having fun following the birdie. I've just given lead to Noah, who's on his Engie. Yes, thoughtful Kalos. fatty picking his nose. Luxury orbital apartment owner. I'm not sure what speed I've got on this toon now. It's bloody nuts. Yeah, 3,700. That's without any run buff running. Just the birdie. Is that the new one from the... Oh, is that a crash or am I being beacon warped? I was being beacon warped. Right, so now I've got to talk to the priests. Not the priests, these two guys, whatever they are. Right, so I'll talk to you first. A few questions that need answers. Who is the boss? That's easy. Savik is the boss. This is written so it emphasises Savik is the boss. Savik doesn't act like the boss. Savik is the boss. I'll get my ass to EFP. Are you on the Informant end, Sleric? You have a second MMORPG to play. Go on then, what is it? Oh, ESO. Yeah, I've kind of half wanted to try that and then kind of not. I like the open world Skyrim games and Elder Scrolls games rather. Don't know if I'd like Elder Scrolls Online. It might be cool, I don't know. Oh, your partner plays it? Oh, well, yeah. Then, yeah, sometimes it's good to play together and sometimes it can ruin it. But you don't know till you try. Get him to play Anarchy as well. Yes, indeed. Definitely all the Anarchy. Right, now, like I said, I want some questions answered. You don't mess with me either. I suggest you do that. I'll take your word on that. Communications relay tower. Goodbye. Yeah, we had to do this a few times last time with everybody not quite coordinating. Yeah, it's a very different setting. ESO is the Elder Scrolls, isn't it? And Anarchy Online is entirely unique. Although the Elder Scrolls, the game engine is slightly different from the Skyrim engine, but it is nice. Well, Enzleric wants to join in. We've already done it on your fixer, haven't we, Sav? I'm sure we did it already, haven't we? Yes, because you've got the back armor now. Yeah, there was no one else really that was... I just got warped again. I am being the warped. Yeah, EFP, well, the Mort section as well is going to be tricky. You know, with the gamma turrets. Definitely want a dock for that. Yeah, they're very different, yeah. Tap the display panel. Enter random code. Run down the hill and hide. And watch it become destroyed. Goes quicker with the chicken bot. Yes, it does. Have what you have your guild as I'm there on Discord. Okay, nice. Pretty sure we can easily get this done tomorrow. Tomorrow, aliens could very well be back attacking Rubicon. I got this from space. Ignore the timestamp because it's from Sunday, from Saturday. That was saying it's basically he sent that and then spammed it. So yes, aliens are very likely to appear, although quite likely in a different location, as the world bosses are up for a few more days. So it'll be in an area that does not have. I'm 220, 30, 80 on the fixer as of today. Yay! Savick, AI 30, and finished Apotheosis. I remember, no, you got the AI 30 in, Hodor, wasn't it? I missed it because it went past with all the Hodor spam. Yeah, Sector 42, that was it. There was no way I was going to see that with all the spam going past. And then you finished, yeah. Pharmacy, where have you gone? Yeah, Savick has been a busy beaver. Or busy bee. So yes, completed. Alright, what's next? I'll help out. Right, meet me there. Savick, you're up. Yeah, meet me there is the nearest exit for the first one. Bizarrely enough. Issues 001. Good morning, Grat Savick. Been a while. It has been a little while. Right, first one is safe, I think. I shall grab... No more second jobs. I'm going to have a bit of time to level my storm toons. Oh, yes. LFT. I've forgotten what I did. Yes, LFT. Choose me, plucks. Converts what? Savick to no. Savick likes being a neutral. So She has got some clan toons, but yes. From memory, checkpoint 1 is not a problem, is it? Nanotech! Which isn't that great until, you know, you combine it. Right, number 1 is a safe one. Access current records. Goodbye. Is 2 one we have to fight, or are we okay on that one? Yeah, number 2 we fight. So we'll hang fire till we're all there for number 2. And 3 and 4... Oh no, 3's okay, then 4 and 5 you fight, and 5 is like nuts. That's the one you really need a dock. You really have to get Oberon to 220. You will get there eventually. If you manage to log in long enough to get the dailies done, you will creep up. Quicker than you think, actually. Finished the new PC build, but only got a 3070. Only. Yeah. You got a 30 series graphics card, mate. I've got a 980. And no hope of a 37 anytime soon. Right, are we all ready to rock and roll? Upgraded from a 970, yeah. 970 is a good card. 980 is a good card. I would feel very lost without it. Yeah, I'd love a 3070, but yeah, pie in the sky, especially with the prices currently. They reckon they're going to come crashing down again now because all the Bitcoin miners in China have been stomped on by the Chinese government, so they're selling all their graphics cards. But the problem is those graphic cards have been run 24/7 at full pelt, so they've had years of use shaved off. People are wary of buying used ones now. Checkpoint number 3. What are we working on? DB quest at the moment. Get that, get the shiny nanos ready for 4 levels time. Savick whizzing past me on the dock. Can't be having that. I go leet. Pikachu. Ish. Not quite. It's still not as fast as ye Alm. Pretty quick over ground though. Oh, we've got one. You feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Tomo-chan has reached enlightenment. Congrats. Welcome to 220. Depends. If I go parrot, then I overtake everybody. And I can't actually fight until everyone's there. This is just a... There's no fight on this one, is there? Access current records. Goodbye. Number 4 is a fight. I think. 4's a fight, isn't it? To get the card at MSRP, I had to buy a $550 monitor. God. Well, you probably want a better monitor for a card like that, like 144 hertz or whatever. Daylight has my sort of dream monitor. It's the 4K Asus sort of thing. Oh god, it's like 4K, it's IPS, 2 millisecond response time, yada yada. It's incredible. It's like $3,000 for the monitor. It's a hell of a good monitor though. There is no eye strain. 27-inch Auroras. Yeah, mine's nothing like that. It is IPS. It's bigger, but I couldn't find... It was cheaper than the 27-inch at the time. It was just one of those weird sort of things where for some reason it's cheaper than the smaller version. You do notice it actually. Especially it was a shock because I'd gone down to a 1080p monitor for like a few days previous to that, and it was really harsh. you know, when you go down from... I've had a 27-inch monitor since 2012, so going down to a 1080 was like, oh my god, my eyes hurt. And it was really hard to stream with only one monitor. And then Daylight's very kindly, because it died on stream, or at least we were pretty convinced it had died, told anyway. Turned out it was the power supply that had died, so I managed to source a new power supply for it, which wasn't easy. I got that for it after the fact, but Daylight said, I'll get you a monitor. You know, and it wasn't an inexpensive one. But it is IPS. So it's more for, you know, creating content than it is for gaming, though you can definitely game on it. Yes, Sam, who's the fastest now? Yeah. Oh, it's catching up. It depends who's got the lag and who hasn't. Yeah, if I had grid space freedom, I'd have nearly 4K run speed, so... Yeah, it is nuts on Advi. It's just because Parrot adds so much. Like 1200 at 220 or something. Nuts. Oh, for God's sake. Cancelled about 4 buffs there trying to get to the right one. And return to form can't be cast when you're in Parrot. Yeah, in your Yaun. Okay, we're ready. Yeah, it used to be a lot worse. There used to be 3 turrets and they all hit like that. So you had to try and coordinate to not get hit by more than one of them, because it just made it nigh on impossible. Yeah, so the old monitor was retired, and then Mrs. Callis 2 said, well, if you can find a cheap replacement power supply and it works, I'll use it. And I was like, okay. So eventually got one. Took a while to find one, to be honest. Sure enough, it worked. So she uses that now. One I had for years and years. But yeah, I was convinced it was knackered, because the power went out in the house with a bang, like tripped the fuse box and stuff. So yeah, the other thing I need to get is like a UPS or something for this room. and just run everything off that. But it's nice to have a brand new one. IPS has gotten better since the one I had, which you got to remember I bought that back when it was brand new technology, like 600 quid monitor nearly at the time. So yeah. I'm lucky I'm actually hitting this thing, I think. I'm still using the craptastic weapons that I've been using since about 160, if not lower. Like, oh god. What are you doing, my god, man? Target evaded your devour and yada yada. Fighting this on a shade is a nightmare. If I can get the BBI, I'll be happy. Got the window wide open in here as well, so any sudden wind noises are that, not me heavy breathing. Hi T.O. Derry, welcome to the stream. It's a noon. Come to annoy us. Did the subway the other day and got the shiny evade pants on my fixer. Nice. Kalos Quest service. Possibly. Didn't you come and do this with us last time with Savic's fixer, which was like not last week, the week before maybe? We did that then, I think. You may be getting meeped. Yeah, I think you were 205 or something. It was like, as long as you get the thing, as long as you can pull the quest, we'll drag you through it. And we did. No, because you are advanced, not because I don't need it. Didn't you come as far as... I seem to remember you getting as far as the Informant and having to go or something. I can't remember now. I say it's a couple of weeks back, so... I'm waiting for Savic's magical thing. Jathos boots. On Nano Gimp. Oh yeah, stamina. Not so easy. I did it on... You could do it on op effects, I think, so... Similar stamina stat, isn't it? Or is it lighter colour on it? Mine... And... She's at the Priest Atlas part. Yeah, the very, very beginning. Well, you can ask the others to drag you through that. I'm doing the... I think the next bit is... Is it the towers next, or... Can't remember. Oh no, it's... Don't mind doing it again if we all do it. Yeah, recon at the training grounds. We could do it again if you want. ITO Derry, but if everybody... That's if everybody else wants to do those steps all over again. Well, I'm being carried really, so it's up to everyone else. If they want to do them again. Next time. Yeah, that's it. I'll be doing this on the Enforcer playthrough soon enough. You may not believe it, but... I'll log... Little froob fixer. Right, you guys can't actually see what I'm doing here, but... Log into the froob account. There we go. Oh, actually, yeah, you can. I can set it so you can see it for a second. Dual audio for the win. I need to finish him off and put that in. Still haven't done that. It's like yet another unfinished toon. Yep. Recruit. And Solana. Accept. Take him out there for a quick way back. So it's tag, then after tag come back and kill. Which one is nearest? 10R. Still fly in, or does it block you? Oh, you can. Is that all of them, or? Target, primary. I think I've got them all. Secondary, primary. Third one, isn't there? Somewhere. I think that's all of them. Secondary. I think I'd got them all. I'm not sure. Let's just get out of here a second. Target spotted, target spotted, target spotted. I'm sure I've got all three. That was 3 there, wasn't it? I've got 3 sets of music. I think that was all 3. Target spotted, target spotted, target spotted, yeah. I've got the return thing, so fly back to the grid point, the fixer will be there if you want to meep, and we come back and kill all the generals. Take him there quickly. And Solare is heading home waiting. Oh, right, okay. All aboard, who's coming aboard? Yeah, I definitely wanted to check that before shooting off. Because... reasons. So we're going to give it 10 minutes, give Solare time. I'm sure he said EFP, so I'm thinking he is, yeah. Found the 3 terminals, like you said. He's on the kill step, okay. Crap. Got it. Thought I screwed the pooch there. Excuse me. We're okay, we can manage this. Yeah, we'll hang on for Solare then if he's at this bit. I thought he was at the Informant. Okay. We'll run this out while we're contemplating our navals. So how the devil is everybody? Are we all okay? And once again, yeah, sorry about the Wednesday stream. I just got completely tied up for the day. I was early morning it was going to be, so as far as I knew, I was still going to be doing the stream Wednesday night. But I was taking my father-in-law's dog to a veterinary hospital miles away, like an hour's drive away. It's a bit much for him driving that kind of distance at his age and, you know, with his health, etc. So, especially in hot weather. So I said, I'll drive you, don't worry. Dog's probably gone okay. It's not been in an accident or anything. It's just like an ongoing condition they're trying to figure out. So, yeah. So we drove all the way there, like at 7 o'clock in the morning to avoid traffic. Got there. And they said, okay, just leave her with us. And we said, okay, but how long then? And they said, oh, it won't be too bad. It'll probably about 5 o'clock. So I said, well, what do you want to do? Do you want to go find somewhere to hang around, you know, for the whole day? And he's like, oh, can we go back? And I was like, yeah. So drove him all the way back. So we got back about 12-ish, I guess, in the end, because we hung around for quite a while anyway. And then 5 o'clock, he said, oh, they've said, can we pick up at 7? So I was like, oh, fine, which would have been right in the middle of the stream. So going there for 7 meant we set off at 6, so all the way back, and then they were late releasing the dog. So I got home, it was about 8:30, which would have been kind of when the stream would have been ending anyway. So at the end of all that, it was kind of like, yeah, no stream. As soon as he said, can we get there for 7, I was like, okay. I had to cancel the stream. Not a lot you can do. The respawn on the generals here, I don't know. It's possible it's not that bad, but honestly, I don't know. Already got the nanos ready to go. I thought I'd be able to do this one, but BM Matamet 1545. Not without Moochums. Moochums, we can do it. Oh, I don't want it floating about in the inventory. Alfred's Life Challenger. Anyway, the dog's okay. You know, mostly she's having problem crapping and stuff. So I've got Moochums and I'm not quite there yet. Yeah, some of the higher nanos for Advi are pretty high requirements on them. But, you know, struggling along there. Apotheosis 3 I want to get for heal efficiency. That's useful. Also useful again for the treatment. And always useful. Extra damage. And then you've got to be what? Alien Defender rank 26 to get to that and that. So, yeah, little ways to go. I mean, I could sacrifice on light artillery and put the remainders into Champion of Nano Combat, but it's sort of like there's no point struggling to get something on at this point because 3 or 4 levels and you won't even need to. So right. Nano deck in there. Come grab terminal now while it's clean. I haven't killed them yet, have I? We got to kill the generals before it lets us do that. I don't think this will work. It's doing a countdown, but I thought you had to kill all 3 generals first. Yeah, so I've just got the search and destroys now. So the quest won't update until I've done the reset. Init debuff is brutal. Yes, it is. Okay, that got rid, I think. Not chasing me anymore, hopefully. So I've run to the grid point. Run to the grid exit. 10R. You run there. The fix is there. There we go. That should reset them. Emergency beam out. Stat. Savik is the boss. Wise Guy FSB, welcome to the stream. Enjoying your new follower emotes. Yes, they're a new thing. Following the fixer grid seldom works well. That's why I'm doing them one and then the other separately. I think we're safe to go through. What are you doing today? We're DB question. Maybe have you done DIO? Well, mind you, you don't need DIO anymore, do you, Sav? You've finished all your what's it? So yes. 28 20 220 30 80. Just noticed the stream title. Nobody looks at that. What are you talking about? You want the armor pieces still. Yeah, they are. They're useful across a whole bunch of toons. And we all want a Nitrogena, right? DIO after this, yeah. Nobody does DIO anymore. I think you find they do. I do. Hell of a lot of XP. It's like double dailies. Plus you get all the nice buffs and, you know, chance for armor and all the other bits and pieces. It's pretty popular. So obviously, while you've got the, you know, all the world bosses and everything carrying on. Yeah, do it every day. It's a lot of good XP. We're near the entrance, Sav. So I'll take the fixer back to ICC so he can meet Enzleric out here. I noticed something on his hotbar and I have no idea what it is. Summon chili wrap. Okay. No idea why that's on his hotbar. I'm surprised people doing it didn't grab an Engie, because they make a lot of stuff so much easier. What do I need to get this in? I don't know why I don't have it in already. Sense from 464 should be doable. Treatment 1000 on a Froob should be okay. Way over on on sense, yeah. So just treatment. Treatment will need a bit of work. Pistols and buffs and stuff. I'm just hoping Enzleric isn't rushing home dangerously just to try and get here quick. Back home and logging in. Oh, Enzleric's back. Enzleric is back. Go to ICC. You're on the kill the guys part, aren't you? Are you already out here? Okay, you're already here, so... And you're in EFP, so you'll get the update. He's on the kill part. So... honking and shaking your fist. Never drive mad on the road. No, never drive mad. Don't drive angry. No, don't do it. In AFP? Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Yes, he is. I'll get our train fare back here. Makes a fist with his one finger though. Fixer is now back there. Oh, someone's... Someone sent a tell to the fixer. Hopefully they got the missed tell sauce. I've already done the terminal part, Enzleric, so dive on that as soon as you can do. Target eliminated. Kaboom with the big nuke. You can see it when it hits. It's just the health bar just goes. It's brilliant. I don't have the NCU to cast some of my buffs. Tron D.I.O. Redeemed Hydrate. That's a good plan. Cold tea, nothing better. I shall get another drink shortly. ITO Derry. I cannot. My cup is now dry. I will go and get some liquid for it. There we go. I've got a pint of water or so now. Ah, yes, that's rather lovely. It is warm here, actually. Humid. That's the thing, people go, oh, it's this temperature. Yeah, it's the humidity that kills you, though. We're not coming back here for a little bit, so... No, it isn't sapphic. Daylight, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. You tell me about it. Montreal, Canada. In Canada. I just flew the fixes straight in. You can fly over the walls. You don't have to go all the way round. I think you did at one point, but then they made it more open. All 4 sergeants are dead, and I have the information you require. And you're thinking, my God, that's a noisy exhaust on that. Don't know if you guys heard it. And new nano, poisonous bite. You cannot cast this. You need way more nano skills. Yeah, it's damage thing. Prototype. No, that was crap. I didn't need it. In you go. DB Nano. You did it yesterday. Oh, I almost did a stream to do it yesterday as well. God damn. Right, so it's tower tag time. Yeah, we're going to be fixer gridding. I'll keep him parked here, because I think most of us have got beacons and stuff, don't we? Where are we going? Lush 3, yep. We got D.I.O picked. Had a guildie run me through. If I'd known you were doing it today, I would have waited. I wasn't sure I was going to do it today either. I just suggested it in Discord, and a couple of people went, "Oh yeah, let's get that one done." So yeah, all good. Oh, I should have brought the fixer through for follow. That'll be alright. We use, we've all got beacons and such, haven't we? Odin's other eye, what a buff. Yeah, it is. 103 intelligence and psychic, and then 100 to all nanoskills. Stacks with moochums as well. Yeah, it's good for trucks, that, yeah. Killer for trucks. Yeah, so those that don't know, there are some new emotes for followers. I was randomly selected for the beta program. Probably everybody was. So I've created a bunch of them. You should be able to see them. The only thing is you can't change any. All you can do is use them, basically. I've tried to make them not as good. Yeah, there you go. Sorry, Athrox. I will bring the fixer out, and then we can meep a deep. Not trying to drop it, game. Randomly, I bet Jeff Bezos is a big fan of your content. I bet you Jeff Bezos has no idea that the place I live exists, let alone I live in it. Yeah, I should have had the fixer on follow, I forgot. It's alright. You're meeping to Tia. Alright. It's only this one, it's slightly faster to have a fixer in tow. Because when you get to PW... Actually... I'll do the same. Done 5 beast runs in the last few days, not one drop I needed. Sod's law. Oh yeah, D-Shark is a weird drop rate. Yeah, you see them come up on Darknet, things like that. I'll leave the fixer stood there. Because for this one, flying is faster than anything else. Perpetual right, isn't it? Trouble with parking him in ICCs. I get asked for fixer buffs and I'm not there paying any attention. Actually, I'll sit him down so people kind of get that maybe he's AFK. Yeah, because the one after this one is just over the way in Mort. So, yeah. Daylights, you should come on the Hodor raids for stuff like that. For stars and whatnot. That said, we've done a few Beast Raid streams as well. Right, with grid space, I think I've got now. 3798 run speed with Parrot, which is just redonkulous. There's the hacking device. Goodbye. Well, for the stars, we did the quest. Plus, it's a lot of XP, that quest, you know, it's easy. You talk to the Yotto by Stephen Richards for Inferno Tours. Yeah, but you can get the star from the quest and you get a stack of XP as well. A lot of XP. Yeah. So you talk to the Yotto next to Stephen Richards, fly to the ones that you use for the other quests that are near the Alb entrance, which is, you know, like 2 minutes work to whiz across. As soon as you talk to the second one, you get a daily's XP reward. Then that one sends you off on a fetch mission, which is in one of the regular mission locations, and it's just blitz the mission till you find the object. You take the object to Ergo. Ergo says, oh, I need the codes. Then you just go farm a Libra, get a Libra code, which is pretty easy actually, and then kill the beast once and you get the star. So it is pretty good. And each stage you get a big old chunk of XP as well. Even the first, like, 3 stages are a doddle. As long as you've got a bit of run speed, you'll do it. You know, there's no difficulty, really, till you've got to come kill Libra. Yeah, you can do it that way, so you end up killing the beast once, and then when you go back and everyone's reforming, you talk to Ergo just outside and say, here's the Libra code, and he gives you go kill the beast, and as long as you're in the raid group that kills him, you get the star spawns in your inventory. Oh no, you talk to Ergo again, don't you? Then it spawns in your inventory. Oh yeah, invisible wall around this bit for whatever reason. Yeah, Libra drops the codes, but you can keep reforming till you get Libra in a small raid group. It's quite easy. Okay. 3 minutes left on there. But I have grid can. Oh, you can't be sparrowed. Borealis. Through smugglers is the fastest way. I went to Smuggler's Den 5 times in total from when I made the toon till now. That's how quick he's leveled. Did the Diggers mission once, did the humanoid humanoid form stuff I think twice, and then did the Ravs mission 3 times, and that was it. I was too high level and it was prisoners. You always get lost in there. Oh, we used to farm the place when it first opened. It's an old dungeon, that. There was a time when everybody was in there farming new armour called I can't remember the proper name. It was MK2, wasn't it? And it gave NCU and stuff, and people were like, wow, oh, that's the best armour in game. And it was for quite a while. What level are you now? I'm back at work. Oh yeah. 211. Decanium Mark II. Yeah, it just became Mark II armour. How was your hike up the mountain? I forgot all about that. Yeah, you were going up a mountain. Oh, we're in combat. Run away! It's not going to let me have it. You and your allies cannot be in combat. It was good. Could not fly the drone. It was provincial park and you need... yeah. They need that though. I mean, you've seen some guys who've got no clue what they're doing and, you know, it's damn dangerous. You know, if you've got someone that doesn't know what they're doing with the drone, they can, you know, maim people and all sorts. So potentially kill someone crashing it into a car or something like that. So I understand the why. Iraq redeemed. Highlight my message with 100 Notum fragments. Good evening, and welcome to the stream. I'm going to be using one of these in a second. Yeah, you've got it. Right. I'm rich in points, yes. Probably are, yeah. Right, and then... Lush, Milky Way 6, same as for Diseased Prisoner. Savik redeemed. Sing mode for 25,000, but I have to sing kinda tunelessly because I don't want copyright strikes. Yes, sing mode is 25k because people were abusing it. ATO Derry redeemed sing mode for 25k. I remember when it was 2.5k. I'm old. Well, that's how much it was by default, and I altered it because I got fed up of it. Oh god, hydrate. What am I, the performing monkey? There you go. Hydrate with beer or with... No. I probably will dance, monkey, dance. Yeah, exactly. What do you think of the new emotes, Daylights? Have you had a look? There's some belters, look, these are the new ones. You get them just for being a follower. No, I couldn't do the Wednesday stream. I had to take my father-in-law and his dog like to a veterinary hospital, which was like an hour's drive down motorways, which is not a good idea for him at his age and with his various medical issues. So I was asked, could I drive? And I'm like, yeah, sure. But he was insisted we had to go in his car, which, you know, is not designed for people of my size, I would say. I had to move the seat. Well, I can drive it. It's just nobody can sit in the chair behind me. Unless they have no lower legs at all. Oh god, come on, game with the bloody rubber banding. Yeah, so we got there, and I was planning on doing the stream anyway, but then they said, oh, well, yeah, we can release the dog about 5 o'clock, and I was like, damn. I don't know if I'm going to make it back or have to start late, you know, kind of deal. And then this was only like 11:30, 12 o'clock. We'd been there since 7:30 that morning or something. And then they said, oh, well, if you want to wait until 5, otherwise come at 7:30, otherwise you'll hit traffic. And they were right, because there's a lot of traffic in that area. It's like Ellesmere Portway. So I was like, oh, what do you want to do? Oh, no! Oh, it's still moving, but I am down to like 1 or 2 frames or seconds per frame. Something's not happy. Crashed. No, it's still alive. My god, that went down to like redonkulous. It does sometimes in this area. I've had it before, and it's usually when I'm near the where all the cyborgs are. I've had it happen there several times on the new engine. Just suddenly, yep. So yeah, Twitch are doing some random sort of follower emotes beta, and quite literally you just got I got the notification. I thought, well, that would be nice for people, I guess. So I just spent a little bit of time and made some more. I think they're just trying to drum up followers. I think a lot of people watch streams and don't follow, so they loot. No idea. Maybe they want the tracking info, or God knows. Twisted transistors. 4 minutes on the beacon. Or can't be polymorphed. It's doing it again. I can see my mouse. I can't move it. It's moving like seconds at a time. Oh, I think I got it. Yeah, the world boss has just spawned, so yeah, mega laggy. Because some of these zones actually have a shared server. So it can be like, why is it laggy here? It's not. It's laggy in the other playfield that is actually shared, so... Much as I love that everyone dashes off to these world bosses, it can also cock things up for other people. I flew there to be in the stream and you warped out. Well, yeah. I want to get the quest done. And then do D.I.O and finish off this level. And hopefully get some better loot. Well, it was supposedly going to finish on Wednesday, close of business, but it finished exactly on when the clock hit midnight at the server end on Wednesday. So people went, well, I wanted one more day. So Andy looked at it, our community manager, and went, okay, it's going to run until the 19th. So he just extended it by a few days for everybody. Oh, you got your Engi, okay. Get rid of that dog of war. Well, I would get rid of it instantly if I could put that on, but I can't get 1600 burst anytime soon. So, what boss popped? It was something near Stret. Wind, yeah, powerful winged creature descends from the sky, rock formation in upper Stret, east bank. And improved vengeance of nature, which can't quite... Oh, I might be able to use. MC 1244. Yeah, I can do that. And then have too much IP, because I think that's the last one you get. Right, so what team have we got for the Informant? You must be wearing your nano deck. That's 4 levels away. I just wasted the IP. Oh well. No, not what I wanted to do. Right, he's in there. Invite D... Oh, of course, yes. We need Emph. Go LFT on him. So I can see him. Because we're going to need a tank for this, definitely. Right, we got you. So let me just go back to the fixer and... There you go. We should have a grid thing. What's the... Where is it? Oh, there you go. 7 SFH. Yeah, it's this one. $25,000 points. I missed the answer. What? What should I log? Well, what needs the quest? Yeah, I don't need the... only have the fixer in there just so we've got... fixer grid for the tower tag bit. That's why the fixer was... Well, that and EFP and just generally getting around. Well, yeah, if you log a crap then... and then bring your crap out here. You have resigned. Oh no. Did it just do the do on you? So hang on, who's coming then? All done except AI. Oh, so what? All the research except AI 30. Iraq, hang on, because IT O'Derry did ask first, I think. Oh my god, look, I can only have 6 people in team, guys. Or, will this work if I convert it to a raid? And then just invite everybody? Does it work? No, oh, right, we can only have 6 people in team and it can't be a raid. So... Right, hang on, scroll up. Who asked first? I know IT O'Derry wanted to come early on. Carl needs to make a notification sound for redemptions. Did I miss one? I usually see them, but... Right, so we want a cracking team. Right, that fills the team, so just head out here. Iraq, I thought I saw it, I did it. Netmal redeemed sing mode for 25k. So I have to sing, even though it's kinda tuneless. Do we have warp? No, we have Fixer at ICC who can give you Fixer Grid. You pick an old public domain song and just, no, you'd be surprised. All the public domain ones, people are coming along and going, oh, let's buy the rights to this, just to screw people over and then copyright claim everything they've done retrospectively, yeah. ITO Derry, what tune are you on? Is this you here? Somebody wanting that and... Please reinvite had team. Oh god. Right, hang on. Oh, yeah. Where have you gone? Ends lyric. Right, okay. And then see Luro. God no, I don't know. Where, have you got Fixer Grid? You know where you're going? We are here, secluded base. Right, 7R, and then fly that way. You didn't get an info. Yeah. See the large, gentle Aatrox gentleman with the support beam is the info. It's definitely not an MA. Pretty sure he's not an NT either. Deathrox. Yeah, you gotta have a name change and put a H in it. I thought that was just somebody's typo and I just posted basically that. It could be an MA with Abby's weapon. Possibly, yeah, possibly. Let's boost team damage. Oh, I've got no NCU left. Good God. Well, it's not like... Oh, I could probably get rid of that. Will that do it? It will. As soon as my NCU buff runs out, I really feel it. And I've already put in some fairly good NCU gear. I've got 300s in. The compiler eating up a bit, and that I might replace that and just put in NCU instead. Right, are we all here? So the aura will give everyone a little bit more damage. Airline ferocity gives everybody an well, not that much. It does give Adol off. I think it's higher at higher levels. It's better once I can cast that, which is Growling Predator. That's quite a lot better. Okay, we all ready? Okay. Oh, someone's already talking to him. Okay. Lady Hagthor. Ah, right, that's... Who's that? ITO Derry, isn't it? With the fetching outfit. Right, unfortunately, we can't have everybody in the same team, and we can't do much else either. Whoever's talking to him, trade the note so we can get going. And away we go. Well, the main thing having a Kraken team isn't the mares, it's having the auras, commanding presence, etc. Lady Hagthor has the same hair as my Doc Salad. Nice. Actually, it's a better idea not to calm all the mobs, because when the car breaks they will go for Sean, and the aggro build the tank has built up is wiped. So it's best not to actually calm them. Unless there's something big, like is happening now, where we've got two mobs fighting Sean, and if Sean dies we fail. So don't calm the mobs. Leave the tank to build up aggro, because every time he mongos he's stopping them from aggroing Sean. So yeah, that was for everybody's benefit really. But yeah, if you mares, you wipe the hate list. So it's best not to. Because Sean has a lot of threat by design, even though he doesn't really hit hard. The mobs go for him very quickly, and the idea is to make you fight for aggro in the team. Yeah, you won't, if you, well, depending on what AoE you use, you shouldn't pull aggro off the Enforcer, which is why you have an Enforcer for this. Number one, there's a lot of damage going on, so you need a tank. Number two, Enforcers control aggro. See, when you mez a mob, Sean is actually mongoing invisibly, okay? But you don't see it. And as soon as the mez breaks, the mob goes straight for Sean, who gets pummeled. Whereas if you leave the Enforcer to do his job, which is chain mongoing and taunting, they stay off Sean. That's why you need an Enforcer for this. Without an Enforcer, you can't manage their aggro. as soon as you start calming, then you're wiping the hate list, so immediately they start attacking Sean again. And one of the finer points of game mechanics, don't mez at the informant. Don't mez and don't calm. Feels counterintuitive. But Sean Powell, squidgy little green NPC that he is, generates a lot of threat. See all these? They're all going for Sean immediately. Despite there's an enforcer here going, I mob hugs. So if you ever come to do this for the first time, or your first time here on a crat, it's your auras that are doing the most of the heavy lifting. Have the same pony as at Vortexx, yep. The same My Little Pony. Yeah, don't stand next to the turrets, you will die. I tell you, Derry, you're probably going to want to get away from the edge there and stand where we are, because you're right next to a turret down there and it will kill you. Yeah. You see, enforcers aren't just for beast. Yeah, if you try and fight the turret down there, you're just killing your pets. And they'll just continually wipe on those turrets. That's why we stand here, so the turrets can't actually hit us. There you go. She turns into a turret. Yeah, even with them on follow, yeah, true. I know this, I've played every pet class. I'd say the Engi's pets are probably the best behaved though. Krat second, and then the MPs were the least well behaved. Naughty corner for the MP pets. And from the angles I usually play, the ball pets were always in the bloody way. Yeah, the rowing is great. And it does do quite a lot of damage, etc. It's just... otherwise, you know. The job of a Krat here really is to init debuff everything, because Malaise is way easier to land than UBT, which leaves the dock free to focus on purely healing. And there they were gone. And then one at a time, those with the quest talk to Sean. Fortunately, you all have to do them one at a time. A mini ruin would look very cute. It would actually, yeah. And Sean will only talk to one person at a time, which is a little bit of a pain in the bum, but hey. Right, okay. Now, will you come with me? Yeah, do the chat. Sloop Doc got the full 8 set. Nice. Goodbye. Into the fire. Right, time to head on back somehow. DB codes for the win. Right, so we want to go back to... Where do we want to go now? Yeah, back to Arete, or ICC. And then do DB2. We no longer need the fixer. Oh my god, my fixer is naked. His grid armor's run out. That happens more often than you think. Running around. Wait a minute, I'm not blue. Right, I'm gonna go park my fixer back. Said D.I.O. Yeah, we'll do D.I.O. because we're going to need to do DB2 as part of D.I.O. anyway, so may as well do the whole shebang while we're there. Right, so we talk to Sean, then go to Vivyan. If you don't need the quest, it's up to you, because we're doing D.I.O. now to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, but I can only have 6 people in team. I can't have 7 and 8. As much as we like, we can't. Another nano. Superior seed life, which I've got no chance of casting at the moment. I'm going to put them all in this bag of win. We've got room, yeah. No, it was dual logged, yeah. So, okay, there's 1 spot left. Yeah, we're a bit light on damage, to be honest. So what have you got? You're on looking for team. Okay. Right, so DB codes. Oh, that's so quick. You miss it when you haven't got it, I can tell you that. Been doing D.I.O this week on the toon, and not being able to... having to fly out each time is like... You can get like to Salb or 10R and then fly the rest of the way. But the codes are like, you're there. Parrot form, you're going like Mach 5. Oh god, yeah. It's 3,799 run speed. I ran out of nanocan instant grid conversion. Have you not got the DB codes on that toon? They do make life an awful lot easier. It is faster than a fixer, yeah. Yeah, I've always got them in a bag somewhere. They're like the beacons and stuff. I always keep them with me. Oh man! I don't actually need moochums for these, but yeah, grid space freedom stacks with Parrot, so it's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm not immune either. Savik is. So I might have to go in, I might have to relog to the Keeper. And then come in, or something, I don't know. Oh, ICC planet-wide announcement. Tim Engineering has been awarded the highest honorary rank for outstanding dedication to the defense of Rubica. Yeah, I don't have it on this toon, but I can log the Keeper and then swap to this. Yeah, I'll log my Keeper, Savik. We'll start it, then I'll just drop team and then whatever. Yeah, Advies, funnily enough, are the fastest. Oh yeah, it's been shocking weather for Germany. Absolutely shocking. People have died, it's terrible. Right. Fluid needs better NCUs, he needs better everything. Yeah, it's hot and sunny here instead, so nothing we can complain about, really. Right, go kill the mob. I am not a tank, I am a squishy noob. I think I've mentioned it before, but there's actually a plan to build a dam across the North Sea, sort of from Scotland to Norway, and then across from northern France up to the edge of Cornwall. And more or less they could drain it and recreate Doggerland. You like the noise of my gun? Yeah, it's kind of kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Plan, yeah. I mean, the Mediterranean Sea formed at the end of the Ice Age, didn't it? It was dry land before that. Like half of Egypt was actually under the Mediterranean. They've found that. They've gone down there, surveying it and all that. So much of what was the old Egyptian kingdom is gone. And it happened incredibly quickly as well. There was something like a glacier gave out up in Northern America, Canada and that way, that had huge quantities of fresh water behind it. It had already melted, and finally it gave way and just whoosh, Doggerland was gone in less than 20 years, and the Mediterranean began to form. Literally smashed its way through. They had no idea there was such a place as Doggerland until they were surveying the North Sea, seabed floor 200 metres down with looking for oil and such. That they started finding remains of villages and all that kind of stuff, and forests and whatnot, and went, oh! It's only with modern technology we've discovered it was all down there. So Britain was, and the Netherlands, Norway, all connected together at one point. Yeah, the Rhine continually. Yeah, that's right. The English Channel wasn't there. It was marshland with a river, you know. And eventually, boom, you get enough water behind it, and it's a sea. Or channel, really. I mean, it's still called the channel because it used to be a hell of a lot narrower than it is now. No update. But it's telling me to go kill the next one, so all fine by me. You want a tank morph. Oh, so you can be a tank going kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Should be far enough away from Nitrox not to worry. Callia's form, Panzer, yeah. But yeah, Advies go like stink, believe me. Got the fast. That's why I never like low run speed on toons. It's always like, no, I am not moving fast enough. Middle for diddle first. One gallon of beer is a drink, apparently. How many pints in a gallon? Lupine agility is about the only rum buff I think I've got on this toon at the moment. Adds another 200. Volpoo, welcome to the stream. I see you have found the new follower emotes. Athrox for the win. Hi, beautiful Volpoo, yeah. Oh, well, I think I used to get past 4K on Advi back in the day, but they nerfed Callia's form parrot, which used to give 1500 run. I have 2.5K. He doesn't have it untested. I can give you... Yeah, free movement. I need to get the team version. It ain't much, but it adds up. You know, when you're like 1 second away from the thing and you miss it. That 100 comes in handy. Yeah, 3k plus. Nearly at 4k on the Advi now. I think as soon as you can get grid space freedom and think, yeah, we're sorted, but as soon as the ground shakes, you lose the run buff. It's horrible. You know, I've lost looping agility. And it'll go every time now. Make sure I did get that. Time slows around you. You are now in tune with the Zan. Speaking from the darkness doesn't give more, does it? Less, yeah. Wolf gives the most. So I'm running the Wolf Aura. With Parrot running, I get, we were looking before 3.7, nearly 3.8, and I think we can go higher on Kalos too. I'll probably end up higher on this guy, because he's op effects, so the trickle down will be higher. But the soft cap is 2.5, so I'm not sure how much more you get after that. Sure, hackers have done 10k. Oh yeah, like ridiculous. Oh god, who did we lose? I think that was IT O'Derry. I've got Rust, which is the blue. Come on. Oh, come on! No, it's not daylight. He's in work at 160p. So definitely not. Not going to be able to play the game at that. Maybe, I don't know. Well, that's watching the stream, which is hundreds of times more data than playing the game is. Yeah, when you're playing, you're only sending tiny packet data in terms of data size, megabytes or whatever. So yeah. See, half my perks don't work unless I'm morphed on an Abbey. I've got 6 accounts going. Oh my god. Got Rust. Rust is gone. Just in time for full auto. Big Meanie, welcome to the stream. He's not back on LFT. I don't know. I'm not sure whether... I can't remember who it was now. Was it ITO Derry? I get stuck between whose toon is whose, or... Where's the goddamn thing? Oh yeah, that's right. ITO Derry is Droll. Did I get anything? Yeah, your Droll, that's it. Who was the other crap then? You feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Tony Keep has reached enlightenment. Congrats. That's not Sharp Tony, is it? Gimp down. It was En's lyric. That was your toon. Yeah, we saw you leave team. Or Link dead. You'd be outside, I would think. Might be Sharp Tony. Could be. 220 on his keeper. If that's his keeper. Sounds like one of his toons. You've just been killed. Oh, God. Ground shake. Yeah, if you've got a paid fixer in here, it's a little better because their aura refreshes. Yeah, that nano that's called, what is it, Ignore Me or whatever, is, yeah, you definitely want that on your hotbar on an NT, especially Nano Mage. Not like you can take more than a couple of hits and splat. That was definitely blue I got. Yeah, Cola Rust. Make your way back and just come in at the very end then. At least you'll get your D.I.O. update. Yeah, as soon as you pull aggro, you want to be casting that. Was it Iraq? Yeah, I think it might have been Iraq. He's lost connection, so... Got red. It's hard to keep up with who the hell is who. It's like some names are that, you know, if we raid like 4 or 5 times, it's like it kind of sticks, but outside of that, not as much as I'd like. Plus, it's not like people just have the one toon anymore. They've got like a name, 4, 5, usually 10 toons, and then they've also got a completely different username in Twitch. So you're like, I don't know. This is taking longer than I hoped because I need a pee. And it's not one of those fights you can disappear off and have a pee. Oh, we just lost Enzleric again. I think. No, they made. Did they make it? Did it? I don't know. It disappeared off my team window. $2K dot. Oh. Netmal, what's up with me? I was AFK. We didn't know if it was you or somebody went link dead and we couldn't figure out who it was because we couldn't remember who they were in chat versus who they are in game. So it was rather confusing. Like, I've got Enzleric looking like he's full health there, but missing from the team window. I think he's just slightly bugged. Right, tell us when you're back in, Enzleric. Yeah, don't bother running up, just enter. You'll be able to kill him. Like, instantaneously, I think. No diapers, what wizardry is this? Adult bladdering. Yeah, I has an adult bladder, I'm okay. I know people have said to me, oh yeah, but your age, you know, when you gotta go, you gotta go. It's like, oh, fine. I just hang on, and then, you know, eventually I go, right, that's it, and I go pee like a pony. So thankfully all clear there anyway. Adult depends for the win. Yeah, I think the prostate is still in good shape, so. Enzleric, are you back inside? Oh, count out. Oh god, yeah. On the cooldown. Droll, can you beacon warp? IT or Derry? Inside, right. Kill him! No word from Enzleric, so we just... Enzleric from Irok, I think. Taking it like a pro on that Enforcer. I mean, not Enforcer, the other one. Yeah. Right, I'm going to get a pee. I would suggest then, if we don't have Irok making a comeback, and he's had like 10 minutes now, I think, then probably Noah's soldier. Right, I am going for a pee now, though. He's missed the update either way. There's nothing we can do, really. Do you want to bring your soldier, Noah? More damage and fill the team, sort of thing. No word from Noah. Well, after this, the good news is the remainder of the DB quest is very, very easy to solo. We don't actually need one, it just go faster because we'll have more damage, that's all. Is there someone else in chat wants to do DB 1, 2, whatever the hell it is? Netmal, I can bring a soldier for you. Do you want to do that then? Head here quick, because we want to get this done. It's easy if you're not directionally challenged. Yeah. All men think they're the best map readers and have the best sense of direction, but the truth is, nah, they don't. They really, really don't. Oh, you need D.I.O from the... Oh, right, I didn't know that. Right, okay, Expulator. We has teamed with you before. Might do another D.I.O run after the stream, Noah. But I'll come on like Keeper or something like that, just to make it quick and easy. Are you inside, Noah? Let's all head in. And I can bath. Damage buff. I'm ready. I don't have a lot of buffs to worry about on this toon. Double reflect. One will just overwrite the other. You guys see alright on stream? I can make it a little lighter for you. We have the technology. There you go. Inbuilt slider for the win. Zoop Ayo! Hi, I'm streamer girl in game. I'm kind of a big deal. Hi Zoop, how you doing? We have new emotes. Zinzig, welcome to the stream. Cloud, by the way. Yes, if you look, if you click the emote button, you'll see a bunch of follower ones anyway. I got the Twitch follower beta emote thing. It's funny in any chat he says it in. Soju, welcome to the stream. Zoop, I've definitely heard of Zoop plenty of times. Callus knows, I do know. I know all the things. Now, if you take a look in the emotes, you will find I've got the follower ones now, so I've added another 4, 5 even. I was being sarcastic. Yes. The one I think I'm definitely keeping is Athrox, because that was so funny when that happened. It just was. I couldn't stop laughing at it. It's just one of those silly things that you just can't stop giggling at, even if you should. You don't see him. You clicked. I know you subscribed, but are you following as well? Because they're supposed to be there. Inside joke emotes are the best. Yeah, Athrox from the Discord server. It was it You Need? I think it was You Need GSF. Typoed. Yeah, my order of favourite breeds are. On the top one, he typoed Athrox as Athrox, so I just posted. I posted that image. I thought, you know, the dinosaur with the chin pulled right back. After I'd made it and posted it, I couldn't stop laughing at it like a big kid. I don't know. It's like being 10 again or something, you know? Right, I thought that's going there. That's going to become a meme. But AO at least, anyway. Yeah, maybe it doesn't work on mobile then. I don't know really. I've not tried to do anything on Twitch on mobile. I don't even have Twitch as an app on my mobile phone. Could be, it is a beta program. It works in browsers. Everyone seems to have managed okay with the browser. So maybe they've not enabled it for... Because it is a beta. So it could be that they just haven't enabled it yet. Cloud somewhere. Oh, it's behind me. So I can slow-mo towards it. Solare, no! Don't die! You've really got to learn to use that cooldown. Oh my god! I was looking there, it looked like you had like 3 HP left. Nullity shield 2 for the win, yeah. I've jumped back on the dating scene for the first time in over 6 years, and I've started speaking to a lovely lady. I'm starting to feel normal again. Well, that's good, my dude. Just be careful, you know. Regular dating is treacherous enough, online dating is doubly so, I would say. The thing was, I'd kind of done all my dating before it was an internet thing. And Mrs. Callis too, I'd met through, you know, regular real life stuff anyway. We'd known each other for a very long time. Before everything worked out. We were trying to figure out, because like what the actual date is to figure out how many years it is, and it's like 22, 23 years. 22 years. Or 23 years this July. Monday or something. I can't. We were trying to figure it out anyway. Since we actually got it together, because it started with, oh, I'll come over and sort your PC out, and never actually left. He said, yeah, that repairman that never left, that's you. Yeah, children, you know, stepkids and our own kids since. Community is honestly amazing. A lot of people helped me through these hard years, honestly, an honour to be a part of it. Thanks, everyone. It's an honour to have had you be a part of it, Zoop. We're all here for each other, my dude. End of the day. We're always here, you know. Can't fix things, maybe. Can't really help things, but, you know, we can listen. We can let you work it out yourself. Offer support. You know, that's what your friends do, man. You know. We are Zoop. You've got to do it. You've got to make a tune, right? Call it I am Zoop. No matter what anyone says to you, right? You've got to answer with just that in all caps. I am Zoop. I am Zoop. You've done it already. Oh, well, there you go, you see. Great minds. Angel outside. I know, I'm amazing. You're amazing too. There you go. You're breathtaking. Yeah. Make Zoob great again. Yeah. Oh, pet warp in here is about the only thing you can use. Trying to get them to follow on the pathways, and that is just. I remember when I only had SDSL coming in here, or ADSL rather. Oh my god! If I didn't fall down, it was a miracle. I must have missed a cloud because I am getting spanked by something. Yeah, I've got the dot. I need to get out. Can we not stand all over the corpse so I can click the thing, please? Oof. Never stand on top of the exit. Right, okay, we're out. I've got rid of the dot. I must have missed that cloud then. And... Pew! You didn't die in that one. You warped them 20 times. I know, it's nuts. Right, I'll hand that in and then... I'm replete for infusers for now. In fact, I don't think I need any more until after we've done the Enforcer playthrough, which comes next. Because that's the last one, so there's nothing to vote on, really. It was only a toss-up between which one came next. Right, I'll hand in this, and then we're going to go head to Vortexx, isn't it? Shotgun Enforcer. No, no, no. I want to do... D-Shark Enforcer. Where am I going? Why am I going through to D.I.O? Because I've just done that, probably. Brain's not working. It's over. I killed Aune. Is there anything else I can do for you? Sounds like you aren't very thrilled. Sav hit max on her fixer. So her fixer is now 220, AI 30 and research 80. Nowhere for XP to go anymore. But the armor's quite cool. Right, so find Peacekeeper Coursey. I don't have immunity on this little Anvi, but I could always log my keeper and just run in with Savik on her dock and we'd be fine. I can start it with the keeper. We'll go in there with Sav for the first couple of minutes and be fine. Savik is strong enough. I agree. She is. Speed. Yeah, I'll bring the keeper. It's no sweat. Yeah, we're doing D.I.O, but also doing the DB quest, yeah. DB2 is part of both, as Savik says, yeah. So we were like, well, if we're going to kill Aune in a DB week, we may as well do both in it. Sort of thing. I am speed. I think my keeper may even be logged out outside Vortexx, I'm not sure. Unless I've logged them in since the last time we did D.I.O, where I used the keeper to get through the immunity stage. I'll find out in a second. Did the daily too. Yep, that's the way to do it. Just totally go for it. Copyright strike. Okay, Savik, you has lead because... Where is it? Savik is the boss. Right, I'll go and get the keeper. I want to update the other Savik. Oh, DB daily. Oh, instead of... Is that instead of prisoner or... I think it is, isn't it? I don't know if it gives you more XP than a prisoner, but prisoners by this level is pretty much soloable by most and quite, you know, a lot less aggravation to get done. Why am I not logging off? There we go. Now it's working. While I log, I'll get more water. Right, let's see. Playfield, I think that is in fact right outside. ITO Derry redeemed Hydrate for 100. Thank you very much. No. To the end. Where do I land? I don't matter, I'll just beacon. You can't do this while you're falling. Really, I'm falling. There we go. And, of course, Vic. Zal spawned. Oh, God. The lag. Yes, good news, everyone. Aliens will, or should be, as far as I know, visiting us again tomorrow. They should be back by then. Your keeper looks like the aliens from Pitch Black. Was it? Nah. My keeper looks like the classic keeper. 8:30-ish, usually. Oh, that's my time. So UTC, that's going to be 1930 hours, I think, UTC. Yeah, about half an hour from now. So whatever time it is for you right now, UTC is going to be 1900 hours. It's usually 30 minutes after that. That's what Space Quest said on Discord. So, yeah. Should be cool. Well, the thing is, he can't do it in the same places, he said. Because, like, if he did one at Newland Desert and Lauren War spawned, or outside Newland, the lag would just literally crash the zone. If you do Newland Desert, let's say, well, you've got the Desert Rider, and that would crash the zone, having everyone there for Alien XP and suddenly doing that as well. So he's got to pick a zone where that isn't shared on the server with any of the areas that the world bosses spawn at. So I'm not sure where yet. That's all I know. Right. I'm ready, Savik. We go in and get started, and then I'll drop team once the spirits are done. Oh yes, proc reminder for myself. Healy Hood, maybe? I think Healy Hood. We're going for Healy Hood. Which spirit's that? That's the green. Which one's up now? Can't see one. Aha, yellow. Blue is last, I think. Yeah, I can't even... I don't know what the zone's going to be. It'll... As far all I know is it should be happening, but it's going to be in a different zone than normally. He might do Nascents as well, but I don't know. Don't know, because he said he was planning to do it, and I went, oh, what about the world bosses? And he went, oh, I'll have to talk to Andy or something. And then he came back and said, yeah, it's going to have to be a different zone, but it's still going to be on. That's all I know, folks. Because he likes to make sure I'm there, so he can chase after me and make sure I'm dead. I'll stay tanking on the Keeper until close to the end, and then... Yeah, no chance to die with Sabic here. I literally, when Sabic's there, I just stop worrying. He plays a game of Whack-A-Carlos, he does. I said to him, I said, do you watch my stream? You always know where I am. He just sent me a smiley face. That's like, you swine. I'm not saying, but kind of like, but yeah. Fine having him there, as long as I can stay on the portal. Not like I need to buff on the inner fight on the Keeper. There's only certain fights that I ever need to do that, like Eumenides or something, redo Ward. Run around! And the Keeper vastly outdamages that little Advi. He'll catch it once he gets some decent weapons on, beaters in, then he'll start catching up, but right now, no comparison. That was all the perks landing, and the weapon itself doing quite a bit of damage anyway. I'll just crash out and then log back in on the Advi. Actually, I'll prime up the Advi to do that. Second client up and running. Right, crashing out, and I'll be straight back on the Advi. Quick as that. It's the fastest way of doing it is crash one client and come back on another. I'm looking for team, Sav. Got 2 notes. Invite me, please. Oh, I got it. Where is he? Yeah, I got the update. Yay! I thought Savic still had lead. Did you pass it back to me and then I've bounced out of team, so it's... Yeah, I get it. Bird is in. Well, if I get no D.I.O team today, you are in front of my keeper again. No. Surely not. 2-11. I thought your keeper was way ahead. Any goodness drop? Wherever the hell his corpse is, somewhere down here. Weapon upgrade. Support. Waste. Art. Waste I've got. And I've got. Yeah, got all those. Right, gonna go hand in. Wish me luck. Nitrogena Mark II. 212 from Inferno Quests. Well, I'm 211, so you're ahead of me now. Good luck on the Nitrogena. I've already had one. Yay, Nitrogena Club. Represent. Okay, hang on. There we go. Your keeper's probably way ahead if you've been keeping up with your symbionts. The problem when you go ranged is the ones that don't drop in between, like the ones that you need like 160, 170 for, and beaters is massive. Shiny sleeve. You've got 3 Dust Brigade operative chess pieces already. Well, spread them out. All your toons can have one now. That's cool. They don't have to share, you know. Infantry brain sucks. Yeah, use support, innit? I use support, ear, head and eye. And I got the boots again, which thankfully are not unique. And a perk. Training seminars already done. That's done. Bioshielding's done. That's done. Outdoorsman maybe. That's one hand edge. Shadow Stalker boosts one hand edge. Light Stalker gives you tiny amounts of. There's nothing really to spend it on in here. There's like 3 different perk lines that boost melee and none that boost ranged skill. It's like, wait, what? Ferocity and Nature is done. Yeah, Light Stalker's possibly the only other one, but that gives aim shot. And as soon as I put on a BBI, it's like, what aim shot? It's gone. Oh, go on then, Light Stalker, why not? Yeah, Funcom is telling you to use melee. Stick it in DNA. Yeah, you're probably right, actually. There's a lot of XP for that as well. I got Les Boots. Right, DB quest again. Let's get the rest of these nanos done. I think Courtney next, isn't it? Oh, an IP to spend. Yes, of course. Derp. IP to spend at nearly no frames a second. ICC, where frame rates go to die. Yep. Yep. Maybe more in that one, I can't remember, but... Exploring, duh. Can't healing, yeah. And I'm about there on first aid, I'll leave that. Complete, still need. New land. Enslyric, be right back a bit later, off to eat. Okie doke, my dude, enjoy your food. Right, Courtney. Are you Peacekeeper Courtney, person with Peacekeeper Coursey? Coursey? Whatever. It's floating over, I think. What am I delivering? That was... Is it that? Okay, it's not that. It's... this one. Secure data card. Soju Stream, my favourite slacker. MA docs are the best. One of the best docs I remember from the old days called Strop Ver. And yeah, he was an MA doc. It was when you could get 4 fists of Kali though. And you could cast it on other people, so he was gutted when they got rid of it. He was like, wait, what? but, you know, that's my main buff. Except for Sav, the one-hand blunt one. I know, right? Pleasantly enough. Yeah, I don't care if she's rude. I only ever talk to her for this quest and never have to deal with them again. So I don't care. And then we do rewind, don't we? I've got to go around and do all the towers again. Full damage. Oh, right, yeah. All the power-up perks. Oh, yeah. You can add DD to a doc. I made mine to just purely be a healer, even with an ACDC, which adds damage, but I think it gives healing percentage as well. But he sort of benefited more than the Keeper did from it, because the Keeper was like, well, the Keeper's already solid, so... what? Priest Fontain. Broken Shores. Back to the Broken Shores. I had to... It cost me a lot of raid points to get it. But, you know... is what it is. Oh yeah, of course, doing it, yeah. What about Raid for All? That's like, there's no sides or anything, is it? Like, Hodor's great, but you've got to be neutral or clan for it, so unfortunate for everybody else, but yeah. Yeah, Raid for All is any and all, yeah. Good idea. I suppose it is needed, otherwise it wouldn't exist. I think someone told me that it was them that originally started it because they just couldn't get anything. So they started it up, spammed it, people got involved, other people said, oh, I can run raids, and it just ended up getting taken over. Scooby wanted to do it. He started it a while ago, yeah. I remember the tale. It sort of started as one thing and then evolved. There's like quite a few of the guilds in Rubicon started off as stormers and fell out with the leadership at the time or whatever, and started their own guilds. Like Redemption was one, Spartans was another. They all started off as stormers. Even they were even in the leadership, but were like, no, I don't agree with this, and blah blah. You know, just politics really. It was you, Rello. I know it was somebody who'd been on this chat before and told me, but I couldn't remember. So it was you who started it on my Omni character. So I couldn't get a team for raids because all those raid bots then didn't allow with clan alts. Right. Only did the Zeta Byte inspection bots. Yeah, that was... Where have I gone in here for? Yeah, they got removed by Fontain, didn't they? Turned out they were tracking and giving information like player is flagged, not flagged, etc. So, shenanigans. Might have started off with good intention, but yeah. Someone else saw a potential for shenanigans and yeah. Started with yeah. That's it. Once it changes hands 3 or 4 times, God knows. Right, speak to Coursey again. Yeah, this is the other part of the DB quest that's... You can solo it, it just takes time, that's all. Yeah, the tracking thing, it's not fair, no. Why have I come here? I'm an idiot. Because I'm reading chat and playing the game at the same time and failing to do well at either. This is the DB Quest running version. Yeah. Talk to Coursey, right. Newland. Yeah. I bought some new gear for streaming. So I finally got the Rode Pro boom arm, which is going to be a lot better than trying to use a stage mic stand that I've been using, well, ever since I started doing any of this. Because having a mic on a desk is ridiculously noisy. As you type in, it goes boom, boom, boom up the mic. So I've got the Rode Procaster, the Rode shot mount. I've now paid for and ordered the Rode boom arm and the windsock, so I can put the mic right in front of my mouth instead of over to the side. So it should sound a little clearer when told. Rewind, Lush Fields. Right, fixer time. Log le fixer. Yeah, there was goings on about it on Discord. People still argue about that. But if you go back 3-4 years on the old forums, there's dozens and dozens of threads about multi-boxing. It's kind of like it's all been said already kind of thing. Give him back grid space. And one of those. Overflow! No! No, I don't want to lose things. Quick, you come here. Yeah, well, using a box in PvP is a massive advantage over anyone not using one, so that's the problem with it. The problem is the way PvP is implemented in AO isn't great, so... Back in the day, you couldn't really multi-log because we only had single-core processors and such. But now with, you know, multi-core processors and whatnot, you can get it to run pretty efficiently. Oh, that hill by the cave. I remember it well during the amnesty. Anyone else been here long enough to remember this place? No? And we're all hanging here, forming teams. Yeah, the Northwest Cave. There's the mines. And this was the cave people used to hang here during the amnesty in 2001. There'd be loads of people here killing these things, and occasionally someone would come running up the hill screaming, oh, what was it, brain stealer or something like that. They'd accidentally pull one of the higher level mobs, but we were trying to kill all these things out here for XP, and occasionally someone would pull Life Bleeder and everyone would go screaming up the hill going, run! Oh man, that was so cool back then. Life Bleeder, and there'd be someone there going, oh, what? What do you mean? Like, splat. It was an amazing time, yeah. It was, you know, the very early days. There was probably 10,000 people playing at any one time. It was nuts. Yeah, nobody had map upgrades. You had to have the map nav skill and buy it. And during the amnesty, it was like, well, where do all the Omnis fight? And it was like, well, you know. We're all over here. Alright, this doohickey. Apply the relay scoop number 1. Goodbye. Right, PW. Bit quicker getting around now with that and the other tools. Yeah, Sab's the noob here. She's only been playing since 2005. My God, barely even started the game. Compared to us old farts that have been here since, you know. What did I have? A Pentium 3 400 that was overclocked to as far as I could push it. A Voodoo 3. Some weird RAM configuration. I had like 192 megabytes of RAM. Because I had like 2 different sticks in one machine. All the hard drives were IDE, that big flat ribbon cable. And you used to put all your swap temp files on a separate hard drive if you were posh for better, for better performance. Voodoo 3, when it came out, though, was the absolute dog's danglies. Running anything on it was incredible. I was running Deus Ex, the very first game, and Half-Life, the original Half-Life, in Glide, which you really had to faff around with to get it working. But when you did, it ran incredibly well. Like Half-Life with the mini Glide driver plug-in, and oh yeah. Oh, you were way ahead. We weren't even at 1 gig. I remember getting my first 1 gig and going, oh my god. And then getting an Athlon dual core and going, AO runs so well on this. I think I had a Voodoo 2 by then. And then eventually I ended up with, like, I think I went Voodoo. Oh, what the hell was it I had after the Voodoo card? I had the Voodoo 3. Never bought another Voodoo card after that. My first computer had a 2.3 gigabyte hard drive. Mine had an 800 meg hard drive, and I thought it was massive, and I'd never fill it. Because at the time, you used to do all your work at, you know, college and uni. You were doing everything on floppy disks. Yeah, 400 megabyte. Yeah, I had an 800, and I thought it was enormous. Remember when I got it, everyone was like, "You'll never fill that. That's ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. You'll never fill it." Yeah, and it was before Windows XP as well. I started playing AO on Windows 98 2nd edition. My first computer was Commodore PET, but it wasn't mine, it was the school's, but that's the first time I worked on a computer. Then at home we got a ZX Spectrum, then a Commodore 64. And then I moved to London. Vic 20, they were good. It was, and then I was looking at any machine that had decent MIDI and whatnot for music production and stuff like that. So yeah, there was this. Yeah, the Z80 came before the ZX 81 as well. I'm sure I remember building a BBC computer back in the day, but you had to solder components to the motherboard and everything. It was all big size stuff, you know. You're making me feel young. You are. Yeah, what did I have after the thing? I think it was a GeForce. It was before they started saying like GeForce, you know, 1 or GeForce 2. It was something else. I think the box for it is still in the attic. It had 64 meg of video memory. That's what I remember it had on it. I can't remember what it was. No, it was one of the early NVIDIA cards. But it had that on it. No, not a Matrox. I remember Matrox being a thing. No, I had a Voodoo 1, Voodoo 2, Voodoo 3, then an NVIDIA card. T.O. Derry, I'm waiting for warp. I can't warp you. What do you mean? Oh, the last tower. You need someone with warp then. Can he help? I don't have it. Vic 20 was 800 German marks back then, but it was worth it. IT, yeah, exactly. If it's your job, it's your job. It's tools for the trade, isn't it? That's the end of it. I am the frickin' I was going to say, well, one of us is an Engie. It's not me, my dude. Waiting at your last tower to warp you. Oh, you're already there. Okay, my dude. I appreciate that. It confused me then. I thought he was asking me for something. I was like, well, I can't. I just, you know. I can do nothing. Where is it? better to come this way, usually. Away from the snipers. Right, there we go. We give you that. Yeah, Milky Way. I am ready. Take me now. Yeah, there's one there. And another one over there. But if you go a little north and then come back this way, you usually avoid them. I will help this person with the video.
Branch out beyond 2 dimensions.
Go away, advert. Savik beat me. Savik beat me to my own video. I had to look it up. Take me now. That got you lot, didn't it? Successfully applied the transmission scoop to all the communications towers. Return to Peacekeeper Coursey, informer of your completion. I will. In 5 minutes. When that's calmed down. Yes, I'm getting better at doing these emotes and whatnot. Yeah, so for those that are now here but weren't at the beginning, the things I've bought are here. I don't even make this out. Yeah, it's that. See the boom arm over there at the top, one of them, and then the windsock for it, so I don't have to do side addressing with the mic, because I have to like creak my neck at a really awkward angle to sort of stay on it enough. Thank you for the me page. Still no, that's nitro. If you've got nitro, it works. Or if you do it in screenshots off topic yummy food, it works in all of the, and stream and anything but the general chat, it seems to work. And the guy, whoever the hell he was, I've never seen him before, he was going, ha ha, you're noob because I can use GIFs. I said, I'm doing exactly what you're describing, but it doesn't work. Yeah, you're noob. You're noob. Okay, kid. Yeah, I just blocked him within about. And then he just started spamming random ones that weren't actually that relevant or even funny. So I just blocked him. I thought, yeah, you know, I just flop the, you know, if you can get the fly out of the window, do it, or swat it, you know, one of the two. So yeah. What about the transmissione? That looks, is that Mortizel? I think that was a Mortizel waving at me there. In Wayland Yutani anyway, which is actually a very big guild, so yeah. Other side of the planet, blah blah blah. Just come on, let's get on with it. How's the game looking? Depends on the way you're looking. It's busier now than 10 years ago. Lockdown bizarrely had a positive effect on online gaming. And a lot of the people who came back because they were like, well, what was that game I used to play? Oh yeah, Anarchy Online. Oh, well, I might just, you know, while I'm stuck at home, I might just go and play it again. And what seems to have happened is the vast majority of people who came back during that time period have gone, Why did I ever stop playing this? So it's just like, yeah. Yeah, I just love the way the game works. I always have. What does he want now? Secure data card? Is that what he wants? Blah blah. Give me my last nano. I've been enjoying it for a very long time and I still do. Yeah, a lot of people say that. They come back and they go, quite a lot has changed and the best thing to do is make a brand new free-to-play account. Make a couple of froob characters and just learn the game from, you know, because if you cock things up and don't know things when you're like level 6, nobody's going to give you a hard time. You just go, oh, I used to play like 10 years ago, I've forgotten nearly everything. People go, here, have 1,000,000 credits and some armor and, you know. Why have you warped me? I've got to do that conversation again now. Yeah, I was not finished talking to him. Oh, you've not broken it. I know you meant well, but bloody hell, dude. I didn't click goodbye, I don't think, so... Do it again, 10-10. Oh no, you've broke my bloody quest! Ah. I didn't get my last nano. Because you warped me. Ah. You got a new mission accomplished. Well, where's the nano then? No, I didn't. I said, where's my nano? I haven't got it, mate. Which one should I have got? Let me just check the guide again. That's okay. Oh, quest guides. Follow up. Talk to him, do the towers again. Form of Serbius. Yeah, you just cost me Form of Serbius. Because it's going to take, what, 6 months for a petition to fix that? It ain't there. Once you complete the tag and return the Coursey, she will have bad news, the origin of the communications, blah, blah, blah. Send you to Constad with the car. He'll provide you with even more information and plans how to deal with this. Oh wait, you should now return to Coursey. Might be lucky. But yeah, just don't rando warp people. I know you're trying to be helpful, dude, I do. But just, no. That's how you break quests in AO. Or lose items when you're moving them from your bank to your inventory and you crash. You will lose the item. Yeah, but I couldn't talk to him again, so... I know what you mean, soft saved, yeah. Even if the mission times out sort of thing, yeah. Form of Serbius, you need your nano deck and you don't have the nano skill. You noob. So I need 3 more levels to even think about casting that. DB quest done, D.I.O done, another level gotten. We've had a good day. With comps? No, I don't think I could. What does it want? 1777 now. I'm a few levels off that. Met, Sense Imp. Even with... I'd have to wear different armour. Too fast. My run speed... Well, with grid space 2564. I almost ninja'd you in large. I don't think it would have landed because I've got Iron Circle running, so... It's in the same nano line, isn't it? So it'd have gone better nano running, or whatever the message had been. All done. Fantastic. So there we go. Good little run tonight. Pleased with that. That worked out okay. Right. So now... Let's see. We want to find somebody else doing AO, if at all possible. Let's have a look. The Anarchy line. Only me. Oh, okay. Nobody else streaming it? Apparently... Nope. Well, okay then. We will go raid Mr. Jification, I think. I'm not sure what he's doing. Is he? No, he's not on. 3 hours ago. He's having a night off. Anybody got anyone they normally watch that they like? I'll go raid them. Soju, are you going to stream? I'll come and raid you with all these lovely people. Hot tubs. You can go find them on your own, you perv. Yeah, I know. I know you're not streaming. Would you like to stream and have 20 people straight away? Or I'm not streaming. Leave me be. Right, somebody find me a random Twitch streamer or whatever. And I'll go raid them instead. I've got nothing worth streaming or start up one. Okay. Yeah, and I was hoping maybe Scott. I haven't raided Scott in ages. But we've always, like, ships in the night with time zones and stuff. I don't know what his time zone even is now. Need to catch him. Who else do I know? Let's have a look at the people I normally watch. Nope. Gopher, maybe? Nope. He doesn't normally stream on a Saturday anyway. Scott, maybe, but not streaming that. Nope. Kia, who I like. She's streaming somebody else. They're playing Final Fantasy. Scott is the biggest slacker of all time. You mean he's busy with real life work? Yeah, that's slacking, that is. Kabling. What's that? Knave Zero is now following. Thank you for the follow. Evil woman got him. Why is she evil? Because she's a woman, or because he spends time with her? Good luck to him. You strange people. Right. What are the games then? Because there's just like nobody at the moment playing AO. There's only us, guys. There's only us doing AO at the moment, so... Women got him. You guys, you're like a bunch of bloody kids. Anyone said anything on Discord? Any of those folks? No, just me. My God. No. Unless you guys can think of someone. Yeah. Dunno. There's Hagassi. raided him before, but he's playing Final Fantasy 15. Is that XIV? Yeah, 15. So I don't know. Raid Bob Ross. No ways. Bob Ross. Let's have a look. That's not even a live channel, is it? They're just replaying his old TV shows. Do you want to go watch Bob Ross? There's like 1,500 people watching it already. Not raiding Bob Ross. I mean, everyone loves Bob Ross, but come on. No, we're just going to leave it then. Do you want it, seriously, do you want to go and raid Bob Ross? Chilling painting stream. Yeah, but you can't interact with the guy. You know. Right, fine. We'll raid Bob Ross then. And if you don't like it, guys, blame Vulpu. Oh, you cannot raid this channel just came up. I just put the command in and it says you cannot raid this channel. So we can't raid it. You can't interact for a reason. Yeah. There ain't no Bob Ross anymore. It's a shame. It's a shame. Lovely guy. Got a lot of people through a lot of bad times without ever really knowing that he was. No, I can't find anything else that I know is decent. So we might just have to leave it, guys. No raidage. I'm afraid. Yes, indeed. Oh, well. Fail. Alright, guys. I will see you tomorrow for Hodor and the return of the aliens. Yes, aliens are back tomorrow. Join the channel. Do not miss out. Okay. I will see you. What did I miss? We will see you all tomorrow. So yes, it's Hodor and for those that disappeared for a minute, and hopefully aliens, wherever they are, I will probably get notified and you can see it for yourself live on the stream. All right, folks. Bye for now.